Ruby Tooby. Wait, what did I do with the kit I was gonna make? Where is it? It has to be somewhere. Oh no, I'm filming this after I made it. What do I do? What do I do for an intro? Ah! Okay, here's the little kit I found. Found this at DollarTree. Gives you all the little pieces you need and a hook and a string I won't use. Plus glue that I didn't use. And all the directions. Not sure what I was looking at there, but I'll be honest, I planned on making this on camera. Had to get scissors. Planned on making this on camera, but it ended up being a lot harder than I expected it to be the way I did it, so I decided to just do it all off camera. It took me a while. Alright, dump out the pieces. There's the string I didn't use, but I did keep it. And the little highlighting. And this glue, I didn't use it. I wanted to use a hot glue gun. That was part of my problem. So I moved that. Let's see, there's the pieces for the roof. Sides, back, front, and base. It is interesting, if you look at them closely, you can actually see where they intended what to be outside and what to be inside. It's almost like these pieces were cut out with a cookie cutter. I'm looking at the directions again, don't know why. I think I was trying to decide if they were supposed to go long or vertical. And move them all around. I was surprised there's a little hole in the front for the dowel. Okay, now that I got it all done, I took a lot of glue, tried smoothing it out, and still see where it's all bunched up and everything. Use the glue to fill in holes and everything. So I'm going to give this a light sanding and a coat of gesso, and hopefully that'll help with the glue. I did glue that in too. Good trouble with that roof. Okay. There it is, gesso. The sanding didn't help at all. Also found out gesso does not like to stick to hot glue very well. This is about 3 coats of gesso, and it's still, some spots didn't want to stick. I do have an idea of how I'm going to kind of help blend them, but I got some green paint, Christmas green, since this is Christmas in July. So the body of the house is going to be green. Pour it out. Ugly. I have to admit, I bought this paint specifically to paint this. I was surprised. I thought the price of this paint had gone up, and it hadn't. Still very reasonable. And the back. I'm trying to keep the brush strokes going. I still think it's funny this paint's a lot cheaper than the other green paint I have, and it covers a lot better. Dried a lot darker, though. I had a little trouble getting up in that corner. Alright, there's coat 1. There's coat 2. Still needs another. Coat 3, it's getting there. And there's the final one. 4 coats. Now onto the roof. I want to make the roof kind of look candy cane-like. I actually went back and forth whether I want to do them just vertical like this or diagonal. I went with vertical. I thought it'd be easier. Now I'm just going to use masking tape. I didn't realize I moved the camera when I did this. Okay, so that one will be white. And now get another piece and put lightly beside it so I have it spaced. I'm just using it for spacing right now. Okay. This will be the first red stripe. I used the same technique when I painted a Halloween house. And here's another white one. And that last little tiny one in the front will be red too. There we go. Take this off, save it for when I start painting white, and make sure those are pushed down. Here's the red paint I got, because mine always ends up being real streaky. This is just real red. Now I'm just going to do the first coat, and the rest of them I did off camera. End up doing, I think, 4 coats. Use a smaller brush and smaller space. I have to admit, I like how this red went on really smooth. You know, for really cheap paint, that apple barrel paint's really nice. I mean, yeah, you have to do several coats to get coverage, but it goes on smooth and it covers well. And here's me trying to decide how I was going to hold it. It just cannot beat the price. You get a lot of paint for that price. Alright, there's 4 coats later. Oh, and I painted the little perch gold. I'm sorry, in my opinion, you can't have Christmas without gold and silver somewhere. And now I'm covering up the red and having a little trouble because I couldn't get the other side to go on even. Yeah, I did this several times. Ended up working out though. Okay, now the tiny little stripe. And trying to fix it again. I'm going to use some old white paint I have. Because it's old, it's thick, and I don't really need that much to get coverage. In fact, that amount I put in there is 10 times what I needed. Oh, it's so satisfying to watch how see it just goes right over that red and just covers it up. It's like using matte white fabric paint. I originally thought I was going to do cream color, but I decided no, I'll do white because I won't have to do as many coats, especially if I use this white. And this side. In fact, I think this paint only took 2 coats. Okay. I definitely see the brush strokes. Now to finish it all up off camera. There it is. I made a little wreath out of, I use white fabric paint to make some snow on it. Made some little silver edging. Like I said, you need silver and gold. And I made a nice little metallic wreath that I had to hot glue on. There's some hot glue threads in there. Ended up doing another coat of the white fabric paint. Looks really cute. I like this. There it is.